Season-long European champions.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm standing by with our season-long champions, G2, and the first person I gotta go to, or the first duo, is of course Mithy and Zwen. You guys have been so incredibly vocal about not wanting to be the losers today. What was it like to finally get the confetti blowing on your end on the stage when that Nexus went down?
It was just really nice. I think it's so hard to explain with words. It's like a lot of hard work. Yeah, it's just really nice.
Really nice. Sven, anything to add?
Yeah, it's nice not to be that guy who always loses the final anymore. So it feels really good to finally have one final win at least. So yeah, it's nice.
Always subdued and calm. I bet the feelings were much more intense when it just happened. Maybe the coach then, Joey Youngbuck, for you to see your players finally win that, how was that moment?
Well, I wasn't just happy about us winning, but I was really heavily surprised by how they won. And this is the G2 that everyone has been wanting to see the entire split, and today it really came out.
Yeah, it definitely came out by the end of the series. Perks, it seemed like you guys had had a newfound hunger by the end of Game 3, and especially Game 4. What happened there? How much were you set on winning it there in Game 4?
Well, Game 4 was over after we got some kills bot. And then we were like, okay, guys, we got this. Just chill and we win. The second game was just a prank. It's a typical G2 lose second game of every series. Every series I ever played, I lost the second game. So it's just for the tradition. And yeah, I'm really happy how we played today.
Just for tradition, I don't know if you noticed, but we had Jankos and Vander on the desk. Jankos, your biggest fan, at least today, and he told me to give you something. Here we go. Does it hurt to do that right now? You guys did send H2K to Worlds on championship points, so.
I mean, I'm glad my friends from H2K went to Worlds. Jankos and Wander, of course. And I just wish good luck to Splyce because they're a really good team and I'm sure they will make it to the Worlds too.
Yeah, we can talk about that regional qualifier in a bit. Just about this match, Trick, you came into this as being the two-time MVP. How do you think you played today?
Oh, today, I think my play is so good. So I'm, yeah.
Cocky.
Yeah, I think my play is so good.
I agree.
You agree?
Same.
Well, same question for you, Expect. How do you think it went today? How did you do today?
Oh, Trick is God, so I'm just a farm and team fight. Yeah, Trick is God.
Trick is
Trick
God.
is God.
Yeah.
G2 is Trick is God.
Trick is God, Trick is the MVP, but we're always looking at the bottom lane as well. You guys might not have seen it yet, but we had a piece highlighting Yuzven today as going into the World Championship, best AD carry in the West, possibly. Tell me about your anticipation to go to Worlds again and what you want to do there.
I don't like anticipating stuff or expecting stuff because that just makes you get let down in the end. So I always just hope for the best and I just play my best. And last year was a really big event for me at Worlds. I had a really good performance myself and our team went really far. So I hope we can replicate that at this year's Worlds. It will be nice for G2 to prove themselves as a team and organization after what happened in the past.
Yeah, and you mentioned you guys as a duo then already got to the semifinals last year, and if you see the teams that are qualifying right now for Worlds, that seems like a tall ask. So Mithy, the same question for you. It seems like it will be hard to top that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think we were a bit lucky with OG in terms of our bracket last year. But I do think we deserve to finish where we finished. Everyone worked hard last year, and I'm hoping next year is going to be more. This year is going to be more of the same. I think the main objective should be to get out of groups and just take it step by step. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Just take it step by step. Certainly not get too cocky too early. We saw you dying a couple of times that are inadvertently when you guys were ahead. But on a more serious note, we know that that's your personality, Perks, and that sometimes you overextend a little bit. But is that ever something that you with a coach work on to say, hey, we got to tone it down a little in those big moments, or not?
Yeah, I'm known for going on side and hinting a bit, but this series was good besides the game 2. Game 2 was just, I don't know, we just played bad, I think, and I played bad myself, and the rest was just fine this week.
Coach?
Well, I actually sent a very, very long message about him inting on side lanes after the Unicorn series.
That's true.
But he said, it's fine, coach. I'm going to do better next week. And he performed extremely well.
Yeah, the whole team did extremely well. You touched on it already, a couple of words maybe about Splyce. They are going into that regional qualifier, into the gauntlet, together with Fnatic, with Giants, and with the Unicorns of Love. And the first match will be Giants versus UOL. Then Fnatic is the second day, and Splyce is the end boss, so to say. So if I could get a tally of who you think might go to Worlds as the third representative, Mithy?
Most likely Splyce. Yeah.
They are simply the strongest.
I mean, in theory, they are. We've played against all of them, and I think Splyce was probably our hardest opponent, even though we went 3-1 against them and UL. I think we stepped up a lot in 1 week. So could other teams, but I do think Splyce has the upper hand in terms of how they have played in the past.
All right, I feel like that's the consensus from the team. You guys are also gearing up to go to your boot camp before Worlds, is what we had heard. Trick, how are you looking forward to heading to Korea and boot camping with these guys and showing them what it's really where it's really at?
If I go Korea, no vacation and only practice, only focus practice.
The meme lives on. You guys won't let it die. Perks, is there anything you want to say to the fans of G2 that have stood by you in good and slightly worse times, and in good times again?
Well, thanks to all the fans that were supporting us since ever Challenger series and since we won the first split and after the change of roster and after the MSI. And thanks to all the haters for MSI because I'm just gonna show everyone at Worlds, hopefully. If not, it's gonna bite me back again. Also, Kocham Polska.
Haters make me famous, that's what they say anyway. Final note, Mithy, you are the MVP of the series as well. I almost forgot to tell you that, but congratulations.
Nice.
Deserved or not, Jankos was very, very happy with your Tom Kench performance.
Yeah, I guess, I think it was probably between me and Trick. Everyone else just got
And
carried.
everyone else?
Yeah, they just got carried.
Oh, all the rest got carried. That's about it from us. One thing I do want to ask you before we go over to Toronto, TSM C9, the final over there is about to kick off. Can I get a prediction from everyone? Maybe starting, with Mithy on my left.
I'm a TSM fan.
You're a TSM fan? Well, the crowd is for TSM, no big surprise there. Sven?
Yeah, I also think TSM is gonna win, for sure. So.
TSM, yeah. Bjergsen is God.
Bjergsen is God. Trick?
Yeah, TSM, I think so too.
Expect TSM or C9?
TSM.
Wow, I can only imagine the crowd cheers over there right now. Joey?
3-1 TSM.
3-1 TSM. Wow, that settles it then for here.
Before you send over,
Yes.
I would like to thank all those fans that put up with me and Sven after the whole swap and everything, and just were understanding with the fact that we were just a bit more ambitious and wanted to change things and search for new opportunities. So thank you to all of those fans that stick with us.
Fantastic message. I'm sure they all appreciate that and also appreciate the fact that you guys crushed it here today and are the champions once again. Now show it at Worlds as well, as we see a couple of your fans over there. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Well, that's it from us here in Krakow. We will, of course, be back from Berlin for the regional qualifier to see the third team that goes to Worlds. From here, from Krakow, it's H2K winning yesterday, going to Worlds, and today, the reigning champions of Europe, G2 eSports. And for now, it's from Taron to Toronto, TSM versus C9.